The modern world is obsessed with the illusion of struggle. Society screams at you. To get what you want, you must clench your teeth, burn yourself out, and fight relentlessly. But the ancient Stoics knew a different path. What if the secret to true power isn't found in violently bashing against the wall, but in the profound strength of calm water? Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the Roman Empire, understood that when you stop fighting the current of life and start moving with it, everything changes. The Stoics weren't passive dreamers. They were warriors who conquered through wisdom, not brute force. Think of water. It doesn't panic when it hits a rock in its path. It flows around it, over it, through it, and eventually it carves through solid stone. When you grip your goals so tightly that your knuckles turn white, your anxiety creates resistance. Today we break down 10 ancient Stoic rules to master the art of effortless action. Subscribe if you are ready to let go of the illusion of control and claim true power. Rule 1. The art of detached desire. Here's the paradox that drives men crazy. The more desperately you want something, the faster it slips away from you. Epictetus, a slave who became one of history's greatest philosophers, taught that true wealth is not about having much, but needing little. This isn't about killing your ambition. It's about the vital difference between wanting and needing. When you need something, you reek of desperation, and desperation repels opportunities. The Stoics called this preferred indifference. You prefer to be wealthy, successful, and respected, but your inner peace does not depend on them. Your happiness is not held hostage by external circumstances. Tell yourself, I am walking toward this goal, but I remain unshakable, even if I never reach it. This is not giving up. This is growing up. Rule 2. The magnetism of the present moment. Your mind lives everywhere except where your actual power resides, right here, right now. The foolish man spends his days agonizing over a future that hasn't happened yet, or mourning a past that is already dead. Seneca wrote, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." When you constantly obsess over tomorrow, you become blind to the opportunities standing right in front of you today. Success isn't born in a 10-year plan. It is born in a casual conversation, a sudden intuitive decision, a moment of sharp awareness. Stop living in the waiting room of your own life. The future is built entirely from the bricks you lay today. Rule 3. The wisdom of accepted resistance. Life will strike you. That is not a possibility. That is a guarantee. But how you respond to resistance dictates your destiny. Marcus Aurelius survived wars, plagues, and betrayals. He wrote, "What stands in the way becomes the way." When most men hit an obstacle, they immediately think the universe is working against them. They surrender. But consider the oyster and the pearl. The grain of sand irritating the oyster doesn't destroy it. It forces it to create something incredibly valuable. Your obstacles are not punishments. They are invitations to grow into the person who can handle the level of success you are requesting. The fool wastes his energy raging at the storm. The Stoic accepts the storm, conserving his energy to navigate through it. Be like water, flexible, persistent, and absolutely unstoppable. Rule 4. The power of inner authority. Here is a truth that will set you free. You have surrendered your power to everyone and everything around you. Epictetus taught, "No one can hurt you without your permission." Every time you say, I'll only be happy when I get that job, or I am furious because of the economy. You are handing the keys to your fortress to strangers. Your mood swings with other people's opinions. Your confidence rises and falls with your bank account. You have turned yourself into a puppet, letting circumstances pull your strings. Reclaim your throne. Realize that your peace is an internal decision, not an external condition. When you know your security comes from within, you start taking bold, massive risks without fear. Rule 5. The art of strategic non-action. We live in a culture that confuses motion with progress. Men are terrified of standing still because silence makes them uncomfortable. They keep frantically pushing, calling it action, but it is just anxiety in disguise. Sometimes the most powerful move you can make is to do absolutely nothing. Think of a grandmaster at a chessboard. He doesn't move pieces just for the sake of moving. He waits for the perfect opening, even if it looks like an action, while his opponent panics and makes hasty mistakes. His patience is his power. Do what you must, plant your seeds, and then have the discipline to let them germinate in the dark. Do not try to rush what requires time. Rule 6. The force of Stoic gratitude. Gratitude is not a soft trait for weak men. It is a ruthless tool for mental focus. Marcus Aurelius woke up and told himself, "Today I will meet the meddling, the ungrateful, the arrogant, the dishonest, and the jealous." He acknowledged the ugliness of the world, but he consciously chose to focus on the beauty. When you focus on what you lack, your brain operates in survival mode. You radiate a mindset of scarcity. True Stoic gratitude is seeing reality exactly as it is, but choosing to focus on what is working. Be grateful for your struggles, because they are making you stronger. Be grateful for your setbacks, because they are redirecting your course. When you stop demanding more and start appreciating what you already have, the world opens its doors to you. Rule 7. Emotional sovereignty. Your emotions are not happening to you. They are being created by you. Seneca said a mind seeking truth turns away from chaos. Two men face the exact same bankruptcy or rejection. One crumbles and stays stuck for months. The other uses the emotion fully, learns from it, and uses it as fuel to create something better. The difference is not the circumstance. The difference is emotional sovereignty. A Stoic does not suppress his emotions. He feels anger without becoming destructive. He feels fear without letting it paralyze him. Your emotions are passengers in your car. Let them ride in the back seat, but never let them drive the car of your life. Rule 8. The philosophy of enough. In a world designed to constantly tell you that you need more, the philosophy of enough is the ultimate rebellion. Seneca, one of the wealthiest men in Rome, wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor." This is not a call to settle for less or give up on your dreams. It is the profound realization that your happiness and abundance aren't dependent on getting more stuff. When you genuinely feel that you have enough, you stop operating from desperation and start operating from abundance. You are no longer a starving dog seeking validation. You build your legacy from a deep knowing that you are already whole, already valuable. This quiet confidence always attracts victory. Rule 9. Amor fati and divine timing. The final rule is absolute trust in the timing of your life. Your impatience is often your biggest enemy. When you demand that reality bends to your specific timeline, you create resistance against the natural flow of events. Understand this. A delay is not a denial. Often it is divine protection or preparation. Sometimes you need time to grow into the person who can actually handle what you are asking for. Think about the best things in your life. How many of them happened exactly when you expected them to? Most came as unexpected surprises. Do your part with ruthless dedication, and then surrender the outcome with grace. True manifestation isn't about getting everything you want. It is about becoming the man who is ready to receive what is meant for him. Detached desire, present moment awareness, accepted resistance, and inner authority, these are not just theories. They are the mechanics of a superior mind. Peace is not the absence of challenges. It is the presence of wisdom. Stop shattering your fists against the rocks. Become the water. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to the channel. Stay stoic, stay strong, and stay open to miracles.